Welcome to Vlogz Automotive Podcast, a hybrid call-in talk show where you, the viewer or listener of the Vlogz YouTube channel, can tune in and listen to the latest in automotive news and happenings within the automotive space. I'm Mario Gear. Want to be a part of the show? It's easy. Just call our show voicemail hotline at 805-419-5129 any time of the day of the week before the following Thursday and leave a message. Or now just join us live via the Clubhouse app and come on stage and be a part of the show. This takes place every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. If you're not already doing so, consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting that thumbs up, share this out, and tell your family and friends. So sit back, crack open the cold one, and enjoy the show. BMW M Sports teams with 4 strong BMW M4 GT3 contingent at the Sebring 12-hour endurance classic. Munich, Germany, March 16th. The 70th staging of the 12-hour of Sebring's USA this weekend represents the next endurance classic in the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championships. The BMW M Motorsports team compete with a strong contingent of 4 new BMW M4 GT3s. BMW M team leader RLL will field 2 cars in the GTD Pro class, as well as a Tuner Motorsports. Paul Miller Racing will also run a BMW M Motorsports new GT3 flagship in the GTD class. The 24-hour number 24 Motul BMW M4 GT3 of BMW M Team RLL will be driven by Philipp Eng, Austria, Marco Wittmann, Germany, and Nick Yelly, GBR, I believe is Great Britain, at Sebring. Sharing the driving duties in the number 25 Motul BMW M4 GT3 will be John Edwards, USA, Connor De Filippi, USA, and Augustus Farfus of Brazil. BMW M Team RLL has a successful past in Sebring. Bobby Rahals USA team took victory in the GTLM class in 2011 and 2012, and in 2018 race BMW Team RLL claimed the first pole position and the first podium result for the BMW M8 GTE. For Tuner Motorsport driver Bill Aberline, USA, the 12-hour Sebring race brings up a very special milestone, the 500 race with BMW for the record IMSA winner. The Californian has been a part of the BMW M Sport family since 1996. During this quarter of a century, Aberline has won many races with every BMW race car he has driven. At Sebring, he races alongside Robbie Foley and Michael Dynan, both USA, in the 96 Tuner Motorsport BMW M4 GT3. At the same time, BMW Motorsports will also welcome a new family member to Sebring, Paul Miller Racing. The New Jersey team, which has enjoyed IMSA success for several years, will run the BMW M4 GT3 in the GTD class. Alternating at the wheel of the number 1 car are Madison Snow, Brian Seller, both USA, and Eric Johansson, Sweden. The 70th staging of the 12-hour of Sebring gets underway at 10:10 local time, 15:10 Central Eastern Time on Saturday, the 19th of March. As early as Thursday, the BMW M Sport team will field the BMW M4 GT4 in a 2-hour race in the IMSA Mission Pilot Challenge. Tuner Motorsports completes with 2 cars driven by Aberline and Dylan McGovern in the number 95 car, Foley and Vincent Berletta in the number 96 BMW M4 GT4. Stefan Cameron Racing will run the number 43 BMW M4 GT4 with Sean Quinlan and Gregory Leifouche, both USA, at the wheel. Quotes ahead of the Sebring 12 hours. Andre Roos, head of BMW M Motorsports, sorry. The 12-hour Sebring is the second highest in the IMSA season and the next test for the new BMW M4 GT3. We have precisely analyzed and now understand the problems we had at Daytona. We expect a significant step forward in terms of reliability and performance. The BMW M4 GT3 has a great potential, and we are working hard to exploit that potential better from race to race. For me personally, it is the first race I've attending as head of BMW M Sport. I'm really looking forward to working with the engineers, teams, and drivers. I'm particularly pleased that we have 3 teams on the grid with the BMW M4 GT3 and the BMW M Team RLL, Tuner Motorsports, and Paul Miller Racing. Bobby Rahal, team principal at BMW M Team RLL. Over the years, we have seen good success at Sebring. We have had 2 GTLM victories, and last year we had a heartbreak of being taken out of the probable victory just before the checkered flag waving. Sebring is such an historic race. There is not that many races older. I'm always excited to go to Sebring because of that history. Nick Yelly, BMW M Team RL number 24 Motul, BMW M4 GT3. I'm very excited to be back in the U.S. with BMW M Team RL for the second race of the season. I was fortunate enough to do Sebring in 2020 with Turner Motorsports, so I have done the race before in the GTD class and have a bit of experience. It looks like we have made some good progress with our BMW M4 GT3 with the testing in Europe, and I'm looking forward to getting the new baby on track and at the sharp end of the field. I'm sharing the car with Marco and Philippe again, 2 great race drivers, and we will give our very best to get the strong result. Felipe, M Team RRL number 25 Motul driver. I'm very excited to get back into the Sebring in our new M4 GT3. Will be the first laps for many of us on that track with the new machine, but I know we have all been preparing for this situation. We are in a much better position than at the start of the season, and I'm looking forward to getting back on track. Aberdeen, Tuner Motorsports number 96 GT3 car. When I look back at 500 races with BMW, I'm humbled and proud. When I look to what the next season may bring, I say bring on race number 600. It feels opportunity appropriate that my 500 for BMW comes at Sebring, as the 12-hour is a special race for me. In 1985, I was the truck driver and crew for my father's win there. 10 years later, I scored my first win at the 12 hours. So there we have it. Enjoy and stay tuned. Here are some videos YouTube thinks you might like. The next segment clip will be up shortly. Be sure to hit that subscribe, like, comment, and share buttons for this episode. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you soon.